All right, this cannot wait. This can't wait. And I can't wait to give you a quick reaction of Michael, which was absolutely fucking spectacular. Now it's very loud in here, but I can't like wait for this place to clear. Welcome all to this quick reaction, and I've got to make it quick. I've got nothing to say about this movie that could possibly do it justice in any way, shape, or form. Wow. Okay, so let me start at the beginning. It's a biopic of Michael Jackson. Let's face it, Michael Jackson was as popular as the planet itself. I mean, he had to have been like, you know, the most, or one of the most famous names in human history. Elvis, you know, Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson. You know, imagine that. He's an absolute institution, iconic. I'm shaking a little bit because it's like sorry. Some of this film. Oh my God! I wasn't just foot tapping and nodding my head. I was, you know, I was proper mesmerised by this film because Jafar, is that how you pronounce it? I'm embarrassed if it's not. Jafar Jackson. Apparently Michael's nephew. I'd never heard of him, but I have now. He single-handedly embodies his uncle. He's not just spot on with vocals and the mannerisms, facial expressions. Oh my God, the choreography and the personality. It's like Michael Jackson was reincarnated. Just, it's perfect. And I have nothing else to say. I'm almost out of words. I was just, the history of one of the planet's greatest performers is completely encapsulated in this film. If you're a fan of Michael Jackson, you're a damn fool, okay, if you don't watch this movie. That's all I've got to say. So, right, just quickly winding back to the beginning. I've got to get out of here, but it's a story, basically, of the Jackson 5. They go from, like, very small town live sort of outdoor concerts to the global stage within, like, a couple of years. And it's I was going to say charted. It's ironic, isn't it? Because they hit the charts. But yeah, it's documented just perfectly. The way the film runs, there's never a dull moment. It's not boring. It's very entertaining. It's smart and it's snappy as well. So you've got their rise to success, basically. The main theme threaded throughout, though, is Michael, how he's clearly just a brilliant, a worldwide phenomenon solo artist. He's got it and he wants to give it. So it's like that. It's the whole, that's the plot, basically. Is he wants to fly solo, but his brothers are obviously in the background, quite literally. The Jackson 5 sort of add, like, backing performers, basically. Jermaine, Joe, it's all there. Okay, so that's it. It also focuses very, very largely on the very rocky relationship that he has with his dad, Joe Jackson. Side note, I didn't see, where was Janet? LaToya is in the film, but not Janet. I wasn't sure maybe there was, I don't know, contractual sort of, a bit of a dispute going on or something, I don't know. But yeah, it focuses on the fact that Michael is clearly destined for his own path, but his father wants the Jackson 5 to do it all together. So there's this whole harrowing sort of, I'm taking my path, you take yours type thing. That's your plot, that's your lot, right? But, good God. Oh my, I was absolutely captivated from beginning to end. Like I say, the whole, their rise to success, the Jackson 5, you've got all the music in there. So almost every single song that Jackson 5 and MJ himself did, is in this movie. So it's very foot tapping, head nodding. Well, it was for me anyway. But I was absolutely, I can't tell you. I cannot tell you. I've sat through Amy, Bohemian Rhapsody. I've sat through loads of other. The Iron Lady, completely different. But Meryl Streep, fuck me, she's an absolute Oscar winner. I've sat through some biopics. This has to be the best biopic I've ever seen. Truly, Jafar Jackson absolutely fucking nails it. I won't comment on the soundtrack because that's obviously, it's obvious. But yeah, it's Michael Jackson and Jackson 5, surprisingly. The costumes are just spectacular. The set, the way it focuses on. So if I just focus on sorry, I can barely. I'm absolutely. I'm just exhilarated. So, oh my god. All right, so the costume set, brilliant. I love the way it focused on the fainting concert attendees. So it's largely based around Michael's live performances. So whether it's indoor or outdoor, and there's a bit towards the end. It reminded me a lot of Elvis, where he's up on stage and during the film. Yeah, I remember that. There was like it sort of the camera sort of shifts to like a few of the girls in the audience who were like screaming, like spraying everywhere, basically. When Austin Butler like gets up and starts like rocking. But Jafar Jackson, oh my god, wow! And like I say, nothing I can say can do this film justice. I'm speechless, absolutely speechless, and I'm so glad I came to watch it. So you've got the plot there. Harrowing career choices. Someone who, even with his own father, has this really rocky, tumultuous relationship. It's not easy. But oh my god, right at the beginning, so the young boy who plays young Michael Jackson. That bit had me almost crying, actually. The bit where Joe Jackson starts whipping him with his belt. It was horrible. It was just harrowing. This film it's so emotional. It pulls on all sorts of. It draws on the sort of the anger of family members, the dispute. Sibling rivalry. You've got the absolute sadness. Then you've got complete and utter euphoria, like musical, like people making it. Basically winning. And just becoming worldwide sensations within just a year or so. Oh my God, it's success and sadness, joy and rage and everything. I can't speak about this film anymore. I'm sorry. I can't. It's so perfect, and it hits every single sort of point. It focuses in on all those elements that made Michael Jackson the guy he was, in such a way that it's Oscar worthy. This film, truly. Like I say, never heard of Jafar Jackson, but amazing. Wait, I've got to. I'm at 8 minutes, but Thriller. Now, I was I wanted Thriller to actually open this movie. Can you imagine the ident coming up at the start, like smoke, and the kind of. And then the camera sort of pans in. That unfortunately didn't happen, but oh my lord, the making of the Thriller music video that they do during this movie is just incredible. The exact costume, the exact dancers. I'm not going to stand here and do zombie, but the choreography. Brilliant. I'm so glad that was incorporated into it. It's kind of a movie within a movie in itself. But you've got the girl who was Michael Jackson's co-star in Thriller, obviously played by a different woman. You've got the whole how they put it together, and like the backup, the cast, the backing dancers, the makeup. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely, it's just impeccable. Right. I'm getting out of it. I can't. This was just right. Even if you're like a bit of a fan, you like one or two of his songs, indulge in Michael. Watch this movie. You won't be disappointed, I promise. So, yeah, brilliant performances all round. It incorporates every single possible human emotion at the same time, as examining like family relationships and harrowing professional decisions. Miles Teller. Oh, Mike Myers is in this. I knew I recognised the guy, one of the record label guys. I was looking at him thinking, who's that? Who's that? It's fucking Mike Myers. He looks completely different. It's the cast are just as sublime. Like I say, the young lad who plays the like baby Michael Jackson, if you like, faultless, absolutely faultless. Jafar, like I say, he is like a reincarnation of his uncle. It's terrifyingly epic. Brilliant. And the music incorporated, it'll have you like foot tapping within seconds, I promise. That's it. Yeah, that was perfect and by far the best biopic I have seen in years.